1873. Look, I need to cut to the chase here. I need your help. Somebody said to me recently, don't be afraid of asking when you need help, so I'm doing it. I need your help. There's an important community service which is struggling at the moment, and it will come to an end if we don't do something about it. It's located on the Central Coast. It's a beautiful retreat for children and adults with disabilities. It's called Camp Breakaway, and volunteers give their time so that families can get some rest that they desperately need. And Camp Breakaway has no shortage of staff and facilities, but they're short of funding. And it's because of coronavirus. We'll explain why in just a moment. We need your help before it's too late. Now, someone who knows just how important Camp Breakaway is the home and away star, Penny Mcnamee.
You know we belong together, you and I forever and ever, no matter where you are, you're my guiding star.
Thanks,
Penny
Ben.
Mcnamee, hello.
I wasn't supposed to be at work today. It's just reminded me.
Didn't you say, whatever you do, don't play the home and away theme and embarrass me?
That's what I said.
So what do I do?
Thanks a lot, mate.
Well, look, we'll get to home and away later on. I want to talk to you about Camp Breakaway. So this is on the Central Coast, and this is such a great idea because when you've got families and they have someone that they love who's impacted by serious disabilities, they need a break as well, right?
Absolutely, and particularly after the year that was last year where a lot of kids weren't going to school, parents with children who have disabilities were at home full-time looking after their kids without any break. And Camp Breakaway is the most amazing place. I've known about it for years, as I have a cousin, Kim, who has an intellectual disability, and she used to go there to give my aunt, who was a single mother, a break from just caring for someone with a disability full-time. So it's an amazing organisation, and as I said, they're really struggling and they need some funds.
COVID has hit them in a way because their facilities, previously they were able to rent them out for weddings and things like that, but with no weddings, there was no money coming in.
That's exactly right. So that money was used to fund the camps, and I was actually supposed to be going up next weekend to help them with a camp with a whole lot of kids, ranging from disabilities from severe autism to kids in wheelchairs and quadriplegics, and that camp has just had to be cancelled, and they've had to cancel the next 6 months of camps because they didn't get the revenue from last year's weddings and formals to fund these camps.
There's no government funding?
No, they don't get any government funding. It's all philanthropic donations.
We're talking to Penny Mcnamee from Home and Away, who is a big supporter of Camp Breakaway. She knows about it well because her cousin Kim has been there many times, but because of COVID, they couldn't have any weddings there. The weddings funded the charity, Camp Breakaway, and now it's at risk of closing up forever. So we really need some big corporates to come on board and say, you know what, this is important, we'll get behind it, we'll fund it.
Absolutely. We need corporate sponsors to know that the funds are coming in. At the moment, it's just one-off donations that people or businesses are putting in, but that doesn't allow the camp to plan for the year and to let families know that that break is coming for them. We need some corporate sponsors to step up to make that same donation each year so that they can plan and that the families know that they're going to get some respite.
I know when people do generous things, they're not always thinking, what's in it for me? But that might be part of the equation as well. I suppose they will know that by making this donation that they are making a big difference because it's a ripple effect here. You help one child, you help a mum, a dad, a brother, a sister, and the community, the friendship group, the relatives, the grandparents. So there's a great advantage in helping out here.
Absolutely. And look, there can be other ways that people can donate. Obviously, one-off donations would be wonderful from mums and dads, but even any smaller businesses that might be able to help, they need help with landscaping, they need electricians, they need plumbers, anything to cut the costs down of running these camps. They have these excellent tailor-made cabins for kids with disabilities. So the beds are specialised for kids in wheelchairs. The showers are made so that they can shower these kids as well. But that requires a lot of upkeep. So anything to bring the cost down, it would be excellent if maybe a plumbing company or an electrician company could sponsor them for a year and take care of that for them. I'd also like to say the board is all volunteers. No one is paid on this board. There are only 10 full-time employees and there are about 80 volunteers.
Gosh.
So this is not a big millionaires charity. This is real salt of the earth people up on the Central Coast, digging in, working hard.
Look, we have set up a way of you contacting Penny, and there's a link up on 2gb.com right now. If you want to learn more about Camp Breakaway, you can go to breakaway.org.au, breakaway.org.au, and you've heard from Penny Mcnamee what this did for Kim, your cousin. It was a game changer for Kim, right?
Oh, absolutely. And you know what? It was a game changer for Claire, her mum, who was my aunt. She was a single mother bringing up a child with a disability, and Claire used to say, try getting a babysitter for a kid with a disability.
I know there are a lot of people who listen who are very generous, and whether you work in the corporate sector, whether you're in government, whether you're a tradie on the Central Coast and you want to do something to help, whether you're a mum or dad who don't live on the Central Coast, you may not have a child with a disability, but you think, you know what, this can be our thing, we can help. If you go to 2gb.com, you'll see a photo there of Penny Mcnamee, the actor from Home and Away, and right underneath that there's also a link to breakaway.org.au and a way of you contacting Penny if you can help. Now listen, I've got to ask you one more question. It's about Summer Bay. Now listen, I'm now asking you questions as Tory Morgan.
Dr. Tory Morgan to you, please.
Oh, sorry.
Didn't do that degree for nothing. it was 6 years, Ben.
Hang on a moment. So hang on, what university did you get that degree from?
The University of Summer Bay.
No, I think it's Yabby Creek University.
Oh, yeah, actually, that's the big city. I probably did go to Yabby Creek.
How is Dr. Tory Morgan at Summer Bay?
She's pretty good. She's got a new fella. She's been hard done by Tory Morgan in the love department. Got a great career, but yeah, she's finally had the hot neurosurgeon come into town.
Oh,
Things are looking up.
Fantastic. Now, listen, I'm a big fan of Alf Stewart. How is Alf? How is he well?
He's great. He's amazing. He turns up every day. He knows his lines better than anyone else.
He doesn't take any idiots along the way, does he?
Oh, no.
If any young actors turn up and they've had a big night out the night before and they haven't learned their lines, Alf has a little way of letting them know, right?
Yeah, they know about it.
You flaming idiot, stop drinking the night before filming.
He really does. But he's also one of the most generous, funniest men you'll ever meet.
We love you, Alf, and look, we love what you're doing, Penny. I know that your heart is in this, and I encourage people to go to our website and do whatever you can to help Camp Breakaway. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Ben.
Penny Mcnamee. You can learn more at 2gb.com.
Hi, I'm Ditch Davey. This is Penny Mcnamee. We're at sunny Palm Beach, ready to shoot a scene out onto the beautiful pier out there. The crew's waiting for us.
But we're going to have to change costumes and do it really quickly.
Watch this.
Magic of television.
Go.
Hurry up, Ditch.
Come here.
Yeah. We do actually like each other. Look.
Beautiful.
It's really exciting.
Hey.
Hope you enjoyed that behind the scenes sneak peek. I think we're going to win an Emmy for that scene.
Or a Grammy.
Tony.
We hope you keep watching Home and Away.
Thank you for tuning in. My number, 131873. Look, I need to cut to the chase here. I need your help. Somebody said to me recently, don't be afraid. Thank you for tuning in. My number 131873. Look, I need to...
You, me, Grace, it's a family.
What are you saying? This is the moment she's been waiting her whole life for.
I know that this is a big step. Tori Morgan, will you marry me?
But does she really know him?
He's a danger to his patients. But I'll be watching him like a hawk.
Home and Away, next week on 7. Santa's dropping in early with all your favourite carols and stars. Even Robbie Williams and the Wiggles.
Join us for carols like never before.
It'll be a spectacular night.
Woolworths Carols in the Domain, Wednesday 7:30 on 7. Your first date. It's something you'll never forget.
For dinner then, with me.
I've been having dinner my whole life. How hard can it be?
I think it should be this stressful. I think it's supposed to be fun.
Hi.
Hey. So, do all your other dates go this well? I can feel the icy winds of the friend zone approaching.
Will their first date be their last? Home and Away, this week at 7. Your first date. Your first date.
Patrick's Day!
Fun fact, it's also Penny's birthday!
It's a long way to Tipperary. Irish slang. I'm going to say the saying from Ireland, and you have to tell me what you think it means. Stop the lights. How do you say it? Stop the lights. Stop the lights.
Right, go steady.
This is apt for you. Don't be dramatic, is what it actually means.
Don't be dramatic?
Yeah.
I'm a bit dramatic myself.
I'm going to start saying that to you now on set. Oh, Sammy, stop the lights.
Why are you so tack? Don't give a tack about it.
We were the worst people.
Who chose us for this?
I think it means, like, dumb. Like, don't be such an idiot.
It means angry, fun fact. Oh, don't be so tack.
The saying is, up to 90. I've been up to 90 all day.
Oh, I've been so busy.
Yes! Nice! Yeah. Happy St. Patrick's Day!
Fun fact, it's...
So, Ditch,
Yeah.
do your best impersonation of me.
Oh, let's make a point by doing this.
Just
That's
when
right.
I'm making a point.